class observation day. A bit of a special event for someone like me who doesn't have parents.
That guy's so out of place. Is he a delinquent?
That's Anna's brother. I heard he's a middle school graduate. Growing up in a complicated family, I'm used to this kind of prejudice, but...
What's he gonna do without a high school diploma?
I can't stand it when I see my brother being criticized. I'm the reason he didn't go to high school to start working. My name is Anna Takahashi, and I'm in 7th grade. Since my parents divorced when I was a child, I have lived with my mom and 3 brothers, but 4 years ago...
Mom passed away.
What? The news came out of the blue. Ever since, my brother...
Anna, let's dry your hair.
Yeah!
You have really nice hair as always.
It's because you always take care of it. My brother raised me like a parent. When I was lonely, we fell asleep together. Brother, I can't sleep because I'm lonely.
Yeah? Then let's sleep together. He won't be lonely anymore, right?
Yeah! Thanks! Ooh, brother, it's warm! My brother always cooked me a delicious meal.
Anna, if you don't eat quickly, you'll be late for school.
I can't help it. The food you cook is so delicious.
Don't forget your lunchbox.
I was just happy to live with my brother. I thought this simple happiness would last forever. But...
Masashi, you're too slow.
I'm sorry. I'll get it done right away. There were only stubborn old men at the workplace, which didn't suit my shy personality. But as a middle school graduate, I didn't have much choice in the matter. Then one day...
The wire is broken! Run!
It happened suddenly. A large amount of iron pipes came falling down, and I didn't have time to escape.
Masashi's under the pipes! Hurry up and move it!
It was a disaster, but with the manager's help, I was rescued.
Oh, this is terrible. Masashi! Masashi! Say something!
Anna...
He's still alive! Where's the ambulance?
I heard about my brother's accident. Brother! Brother! There's nothing else I wish for. So please, please don't take my brother away from me.
He's in critical condition, but I will save him. I woke up in a hospital bed with Anna sitting next to me with tears streaming down her face.
Brother, are you awake? Oh, thank goodness.
Wait, why am I here?
You got into an accident at work and your injuries were severe. But the operation was successful and you miraculously survived.
I see. You must have been worried. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. I'm just glad you're okay. You can't push yourself too hard.
Yeah. My body was covered in bandages. I had to be hospitalized for half a year. I'm glad to come out alive, but there were a lot of other problems. Since it's come to this, I have to ask him for a favor. I couldn't leave Anna on her own. Although I didn't want anything to do with him as much as possible, I had no choice but to contact my father. The next day,
I'm here to pick you up.
my father arrives without saying much of a greeting. We haven't seen each other in 10 years. Take care of Anna for a while. The biggest reason why I didn't want to see my father, that was because...
Yeah.
My father was a Yakuza executive.
Thank you for your help.
Alright, let's go.
I watched uneasily as Anna left the room. Eager to see Anna as soon as possible, I committed myself to therapy. Let's take a small break. No, I can do more. Let's do one more lap then. Yes. Anna, hold on a bit longer. During my stay in the hospital, I often watched TV because I had nothing better to do, but...
The feud between the Maniguma organization and other organizations are intensifying. Police are on high alert as more people have been injured today.
That's my father's organization. No. Is Anna okay? She can't be hurt, can she? I was worried, so I called, but...
I'm fine. You're just worrying too much.
Really? I'm glad to hear that. She sounded kind of down. It makes sense. Anyone would be worried if they live with a father who's a Yakuza. I need to get out of the hospital as soon as possible. And, half a year since I was hospitalized, as soon as I got out of the hospital, I went straight to pick up Anna. I'm home! The house I was used to. Anna's supposed to be home. Thinking that as I opened the door,
Oh, brother! You're home!
Anna looks completely different from before. What? Anna? I was stunned and couldn't get the words out.
Well, a lot happened.
Anna, what's going on? This is a nightmare, right? I shouldn't have left Anna to that Yakuza. She must have gotten involved in the Yakuza feud. I was about to go crazy with regret. Father, I won't forgive him.
Oh, hey! Wait!
I stormed out of the house and headed straight for my father.
Oh no! I have to stop him!
In a fit of rage, I stood before the Yakuza office. But as I stood in front of the office, my legs shook with fear. And I had to go through that. There's no time to stand still. I got myself together and rushed in. Father, where are you?
Huh? Who is this kid? Hey, do you know where you are?
That's scary, but I can't lose here. I'm here to talk to my father. Please let me through.
Huh? Your father? That doesn't matter to us. I guess he needs a beating to wake up.
Oh, no.
That's my son. Stand back. Takahashi-sans? I had no idea. I apologize. What do you want?
What do you mean? I just saw Anna. What happened to her legs? Why did that happen to her?
I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything about it.
What is that? Anna's still in middle school. What's she gonna do from here on out? Say something! While I was questioning my father.
Hey, who is this? He's kinda scary.
I could hear the panicked voices of the Yakuza. What's going on?
Wait, brother!
Anna! Anna came into the room, dragging her legless body. Anna! It's dangerous here!
Brother, listen to me. About these legs. Father isn't responsible for this.
What?
Just as I started living with my father, I became unable to walk.
It's an incurable disease that causes the legs to rot due to the rapid deterioration of blood circulation in the legs.
What? There is a cure, right?
Unfortunately, there's no treatment other than amputation. And if left untreated, it will endanger your life.
No! My daughter is still in middle school. Is there no other way besides amputation?
Unfortunately, not with the current state of medicine.
No way!
Why is this happening?
And I took the choice to survive. At first, I couldn't accept the fact that I had no legs and soaked my pillow with tears every night. How am I going to live like this? I'm already causing a lot of burden to my brother.
Here, eat.
Father cooked a delicious omelet. You made this?
That's right.
My father would take me for walks in his wheelchair whenever he could.
Get some sunshine. Feel the wind. Look around you. You have to stay strong.
Father looked after me devotedly.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
Taking a bath feels great. It's easier if you just come in too.
Oh, I can't do that.
Really? Hey, Father. Why are you being so nice to me? We've been apart for so long.
Because you're my daughter.
My father's blunt and quiet personality can easily be misunderstood. But he was actually a very kind man.
I see. I'm sorry, Father. I misunderstood.
No, it's okay. After everything I've done, it's only natural. More importantly, what are you going to do here on out?
I'm going to raise Anna.
Brother.
Alright, I see. I don't want to drag you into this world either. If anything happens, use this.
And then, our father gave us some money for living expenses. Thanks. And thanks for taking care of Anna. I appreciate it. I was determined to raise Anna with everything I had. 5 years later...
When I first put on these prosthetic legs, I felt as if my legs came back. That is how revolutionary this invention is.
Ever since then, after studying hard, I got a job at a medical company in the Moroboshi group, and I'm currently working on developing prosthetic legs. Today was the day of the presentation for the new product, and I asked Anna to cooperate since she was also a consumer, but...
I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about myself.
Huh? I didn't hear about this part in the meeting.
My brother has been struggling his whole life because of me. If it weren't for me, he could have gone to high school. And he wouldn't have had countless sleepless nights to develop prosthetic legs. But my brother was always... Brother, I'm sorry. Because of me, you can't do the things you want to do.
My life isn't that boring. You're growing up so well.
He always used to say that, but I've always felt like I was making him carry a heavy burden. But when I saw him here today, proudly talking about his accomplishments, I realized that I was wrong. I believe that this prosthetic leg that my brother made will give hope to many people besides me. I realized that my brother made his life wonderful by his own choices. Brother, thank you so much. From Anna Takahashi, the latest prosthetic leg subject.
Anna. I couldn't see in front of me with tears, but the one thing I can say is that this very day, this very moment, made me realize I'm living my best life.